Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have an insane deck that I didn't think was that good, and I had some feelings in the beginning when this card was first released, and I knew it could be very good. I just couldn't find the best deck to do it, but in the end I did. So I'm so happy that I remembered about this, but before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Yugioh from DSD, but you can use any character that has the skill Magician's Magic. Yes, this is not so much outdated. I know we have Battle Chronicle, but this can be good. These can be good because of what? Because of Magician's Combination. This card is literally a OMNI negation that you can use once per turn, and guess what? Combined with Dark Magical Circle, you can actually pair a OMNI negation with a banish even during your opponent's turn, and that is simply crazy. So the deck seems pretty standard, right? So we're playing like 9 normal summons because with Magician's Magic we can normal summon Dark Magician, and when we do that only once per duel, we can grab a Secrets of Dark Magic from either the graveyard or the deck. Right, then we have the, I say 9 normal summons because we have Apprentice that can be special summon and grab Dark Magician. There you go, our normal summon. And then we have Rod. Why? Because Rod can search for the Secrets of Dark Magic, the Circle, or the Combination. Of course, Combination is the main target, right? So then the other part of skill, for those who cannot remember, is that if you have a Dark Magician girl in your hand, that's why we play 3, you can return that to the deck and grab her and the Dimension Conjurer, that is the little boy level 2 or level 1 that on a normal summon actually gives you gives you the chance to add the magical dimension. And because the skill gives you back the Dark Magician girl, you have your interruption well done. So the point, actually, to be fair, we should say we have like more than we have 12 normal summons, because even the Dark Magician girl with the skill potentially becomes a normal summon. This deck works so good because you can do so much stuff. The Secrets of Dark Magic really is something. Triple the Dark Magicians kinda needed here. To be honest guys, I never ever use the other stuff except the Dark Magicians. I'm gonna be honest with you, at least in the replays. But what was surprising to me was that I had a 10 win streak and I went from legend rank 3 to 5 in an hour. So nothing. You're gonna see I have all the replays here, and the best thing about this is that I lost the 10th duel that would have been the 10th win in a row, you will see, because of a bug. Because of the bug in the graveyard where you cannot special summon something, and I was so sad about that. But I'm gonna show you that as well against the Mayakashi. But well guys, this is very nice. Nothing more to say, I'll leave you to the replays because this thing is so simple and yet so good. Let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay against Kite Angel. Let's see what he has. It's us to go first, and we have a good hand, right? Because we can use the Magical Dimension. Maybe not actually the skill, not the best thing. I should have used the Dark Magical Circle to see what I could have drew, you know? Because if I got the Dark Magician, I could have been fine, yeah? And yes, then we have I went straight away into the Dark Magicians, and then we have the double set. So now the point is, you can feel safe with the Magician's Combination as long as you have the Dark Magicians, because once that the Dark Magicians is here, if your opponent pops it, you can have both the boys, so the Dark Magician and Dark Magician girl, to get the Magician's Combination going. So let's see what we have. It's Galaxy Eyes Fudo and Dragon, but it's Galaxy Fudo actually, and not the new skill. It's got Fudo Sanctuary to begin with. I got to draw a card, pretty nice. Fudo Vanishes special summon, and then it's got first the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Didn't get that much, actually, that. Okay, he did that because of Photon Stream of Destruction, and then Galaxy Expedition. He got rid of the Dark Magical Circle, so no banish for us. Then he went into the Sulphur that let him take back the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, sets a card, and he's done. But we're kinda chilling right now. We got the Magician's Rod to begin with, Treacherous, and that is perfectly fine. You can pop both, because that's what happened. We still get the effect of Rod, plus the effect of the Dark Magicians bringing out both the Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl. So there we go, we got both. He's got the Sulphur, but now we can use the combination. Tributing the Dark Magician to summon the girl. Negate. And now we're chilling, circle here, so next turn is something happen, we negate plus banish, because we can summon the Dark Magician from the graveyard. When we're attacking, there will be, little spoiler, there will be no other turn, we can just go all the way to lethal, because we have tons of summons like the Magical Dimension, the Secrets of Dark Magic, it's just so easy. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys, we got Yusei Fudo here to face. 29 card deck, pretty interesting. Let's see. We got the Rod to begin with, waiting for the Magician combination, then Circle, grabbing another Fusion, setting both. We're in a good spot. He's got just a set card, then Mind Control. There you go. Secrets of Dark Magic to just dodge it, so the Dark Magicians is here, and then I activate the Magician combination in the end phase because he went to the end phase. I activate this even without no effect because just by flipping this up triggers the Dark Magicians and we draw a card. That was the reason, of course. We got the second part of the skill to grab the Dimension Conjurer. As you can see, we can just summon him, get the Magical Dimension at this point, go for lethal, but guess what, he's got the Kairoid. I knew he had something because it was just so weird that he did nothing. So he got the Kaiju to begin with, then we got still the effect of the Conjurer, he's got the effect of the skill to get the Synchron Explorer, the Synchro Chase eating the field, and now he has literally access to Quasar. First we draw a card with Synchro Chase, then Synchron Explorer to bring back the boy, but we got simply Magical Dimension. Keep in mind that Magical Dimension requires you to have a spellcaster type monster, but not the tribute a spellcaster type monster. So I just tributed the Kaiju that he gifted me, and there you go, we stopped that. At this point we got Dark Magician summoned to get rid of the back rows. There was a bottomless trouble, but guess what? Combination to negate. I just love this, guys. I just love this. So we got two 2500 boys on the field. The draw with the Dark Magicians going for lethal. I know he's got the Kairoid, but I don't care because we have a Magical Dimension ready, a negation on the field, plus we draw a card. Dude, what do you want to happen more? He's not done yet. Look at this. He's got 2500 or more on the field, so you can use the skill, summon a couple of Signed Dragons, flip up the boy, Magical Dimension, to summon the girl, pop the dragon, and he's scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. This was my fourth win in a row against Trains with Machina, and that's pretty weird, but it's pretty nice as well. Switch yard to begin with, so he's got the Citadel, he's got the discarding the train, so the Citadel is already in the graveyard. He summoned the Air Raider. Keep in mind, Air Raider can pop itself to summon a Machina Fortress, and these will come back, right? So we started with Circle, and I summoned Dark Magician, but I went not for the monster because, you know, I knew I could just dodge it with the effect of Raiders, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of the field spell. That's something he can't dodge. Then second quick play spell, I just started attacking. Raider, of course, to summon the Machina Fortress. Citadel there, I was attacking because he had the Apprentice Illusion. He had to force the Citadel, but at this point I used Secrets of Dark Magic because I want him to pop the Dark Magicians. So now that he pops the Dark Magicians, they both come out and we have the Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl. Why did I do this? Because I wanted to have the Dark Magician Girl ready there, just in case I have access to combination. At this point I'm attacking, I get the damage because I have another Secrets of Dark Magic to go into the Dark Magicians again, getting rid of that, and still it's got the train there. that recycles the air raider. So, well, the fortress is here. He pops itself to pop the circle, actually, as you can see, with the effect of the fortress, and then he's just attacking. But he forgot I had Apprentice Illusion Magician at this point. There's nothing he could do. Apprentice, guys, don't forget Apprentice gives so much to this deck. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. 5th win in a row against Miser, but it's not Tachyon, it's Shiranui. That is actually the one that went out the best from the ban list, right, in the best way. It's us to go first. We got the Dimension Conjurer, as you can see, and this was kind of a misplay because I think I should have already summoned the Apprentice in order to have a Dark Magician as well on the field so that I can use actually actively combination. So that was not a good idea, but just see what happens. He used the Book of Moon to flip this down because he didn't want me to be able to activate Magical Dimension, and actually I can't. Then I flipped up Magical Combination because I kind of want him to pop it, you know, because the second effect to destroy a card on the field can happen only if this card was face up when it was destroyed. But yeah, I didn't fall for the trap, so now he's just going all in, so it does not need the link, it just need 2 monsters, one of them being more than 4k, there you go. But guess what? He attacks that. Apprentice says no thank you, and at this point he's got nowhere near lethal. So circle past draw, getting the Dark Magician. Now Dark Magician to get rid of the biggest boy he controls, and then we got Secrets of Dark Magic added to our hand. Apprentice get even more damage done, and he scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Keep in mind, just in case, if now he has a back row, we could just negate with Magician's combination. Here we go, my boys. He was ranking up, and this would have been my 10th win in a row. But yeah, you're gonna see exactly where the bug happens. I don't know if they're gonna fix that tomorrow. I hope so. But still, it's got the Mayakashi. We can speed things up because it's gonna have filled the graveyard with stuff. It's gonna have a couple of these boys into the graveyard so that he can summon stuff from the graveyard, synchro monsters from the graveyard. And then the spice he had was Summon Breaker. That, keep in mind, is like a back row right here because he has no way to add this to his end, so it was just lucky to draw it, right? So we know he has these guys into the graveyard, so we have to be ready. I activate Circle. It's got the effect actually of the Ice Cycle to summon a boy to pop a back row, but we still get the effect out, so we're chilling and we actually grab the combination. Then we got the Dark Magician summon to get the Secrets of Dark Magic, and then special summon the Apprentice to have the most amount of number possible, and then keep in mind, right here I have to stop, otherwise Summon Breakers makes it like it is the end phase of this turn, so I have to use the Secrets of Dark Magic during the battle phase, because keep in mind, the effect of switching to the end phase happens only if the 3 summons happen, all of them, into the main phase. So if one of the summons happen in the battle phase, nothing happens. So we got battle phase, attacking 1, attacking 2, then it's got the effect of the Mayakashi. We don't care even if it's unaffected because we're just using Secrets of Dark Magic to fusion summon into the Dark Magicians, attacking the other boy. We're chilling. That boy can stay on the field, we don't care. He summoned the Mayakashi, this other boy, that's fine. He's got the Mayakashi Return to grab the continuous trap card. We drew a card and then he sets it, and then he went into another link summon. But then guess what happens? Use the effect from the, actually didn't use the effect of this one, and I should have negated. I don't know why I didn't do it, but still. He attacked this, and now I have this boy that does not give me draws, but that was not the problem. Even if this was a misplay, then we got the effect of the skill to grab a Conjurer, and then what happens is Rot, he's got the Mayhem. Why he flipped up the Mayhem first? Because this says when you special summon a Synchro monster from the, except from the extra deck, he gets to use one of these effects, right? So now he's chaining the Ice Cycle to summon a boy, but guess what? Magician's combination can negate any kind of effect, any kind of card or effect. The only bad side is just that it does not destroy it, but we can also negate stuff that activates from the graveyard. So that's exactly what happened. We negated the Ayakashi from the graveyard. We summon this girl, so nothing happens here, and we're chilling. We got the Dark Magician, no draw, of course, unfortunately. Circle, and then we're attacking, getting rid of that, but still the boy comes back. Such an annoyance, my boys, and he's unaffected, but we don't care. He's still getting the effect of the counter trap, the continuous trap to send the monster with the lowest stack to the graveyard. But then here comes the bug. Draw phase. Monster's effect. I cycle my Akashi to summon a Synchro monster. I wanted to negate, and I could do it because this says once per turn, so it does not specify when. So I can do this in the draw phase. The only phase I can't do it is in the damage step. So I was chilling. I did have a Dark Magician in the graveyard, actually a couple. I did have a Dark Magician girl on the field, so there was no way that this did not work. But I did add the toggle on, if this was your doubt. So this did not work because sometimes there is a bug, you can't use the stuff from the graveyard, or you can summon stuff from the graveyard. So yeah, it's got the Mayakashi at this point. Once he summons this that I could not negate, I actually could not negate that as well. He popped the circle, that was my only way to win. The continuous shop to get rid of that. Dark Magician still not drawing anything, and then at this point it's just attacking. Still we got a couple of boys back, but at this point the duel is kinda compromised, you know. We can't do that much. We went on in the end. I'm not sure I made some other mistakes. Probably I did. I think my only misplay was the one of not negating the effect of the boy that negated the Dark Magicians. Still attacking. The problem is this guy comes back so frequently. It's just annoying to face. And then I forgot about Summon Breaker. That was actually another problem. And yes, he's going on with this stuff. As you can see, battle phase. I got the Apprentice there, but still he summoned something, so he's not done yet. With the Mayhem. Basically, the Mayhem was what was a problem for me, and the Magical Dimension definitely did not help. He summoned this boy, and yes, he used the continuous trap again. I had no way to get rid of it because my circle was gone in the time frame when I couldn't activate Magician's combination. And yes, and I just ended up losing, of course. He's going to inflict damage, and then he's going for lethal. That was unfortunate, guys. This would have been my 10th win in a row in the Legend rank, and I'm actually now Legend rank 5. So let me know if you experienced this bug as well. Let me know what you think of this Dark Magician deck. So simple, so classic, but yet so good. Guys, that is all for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.